All right, we're on. You probably don't want to say anything stupid one time I get cussed right here. This is not good. All right. I'm going to give you a bunch of vocabulary words one at a time, not because you're going to have a vocabulary test, but I'm going to be using these words all year. You've heard them already. I just want to see. They just moved down to this hallway.
Who did?
The resource kids, and already it's been a problem because they make a lot of noise down there. All right, so I'm going to put up algebraic expression, and I don't want a definition. I would like for you to give me an example of an algebraic expression. So if my directions say, write an algebraic expression, and then I have some words there, what would you be putting down? Can you give me an example of one? A? A4?
No, 4A, sorry. 4A plus 2B.
Getting fancy here. Are you done?
Sure.
You are done.
I mean, I don't need to be done, but you can.
It's an expression, right? Because if you have an equals, it becomes an equation.
It becomes an equation. Now, not just an equal sign makes it an equation. Like you see something like this a lot. That would make it an equation. Okay? Algebraic expression. We found on the I-STEP one year when I was teaching 7th grade that the direction said to write an expression, and our kids were putting equations. I say it was my fault. I guess I never made it clear. But an expression and an equation are two different things. This is an expression. This is an equation. And this is what?
Inequality.
An inequality. Okay? I'm going to be giving you your notes today, and it has definitions of all these with examples. Okay? That's how this works. This will be available to you. Everything I teach, every example I put up, will be handed to you or put on Canvas. So that you can just listen. Okay? In this expression is a constant. Which one is it? You can call out if you want right now.
4.
No.
2.
It's 2. Why do you think 2 is the constant? Yeah.
Because we don't know anything about the A yet. Right?
Because it's not.
That doesn't make 2 a constant.
Sure.
Yes.
Is it because it's by itself? There's no letter?
No.
It's a variable, not
Oh yeah, there you go.
It's not because it's by itself. A could be by itself. That wouldn't be the definition. Yeah.
A is a variable, it can be like 10 or 20. And 2 is like a set, like number.
Yes. 2 is constantly 2. Think of it that way. If you have 4A plus 2, and I tell you A is 10, okay, that's 42. A is 20, that's 82. The 2 is always there. Whatever I tell you A is, you're constantly adding 2. That's what makes it the constant. It doesn't change. What changes is, what's this called?
Variable.
Variable. Now, what's that called?
Coefficient.
Coefficient. You are going to hear the word coefficient a lot. Okay? For example, when you're going to do 6x plus 7x, I'm going to say add the coefficients. And that's 13x. Not 13x squared, 13x. Okay? All right, coefficient, constant, inequality, equation. One more left. The next one is the word evaluate. Let's make it xy. If x equals 3, y equals 5. What would you do if it said evaluate if?
Yeah, you plug with.
You
Plug them in, right? Now, when you're doing your homework, there's a small section where it says evaluate. I know you're not going to like this, but I want you to write the expression on your paper. I want you to write 3 times 5, 15. Doesn't take that long. Okay? Just want to make sure you know x, y is times, x plus y is plus, x over y is the quotient, divide by. Don't use a division sign. Okay? And it shows you how to show work. It says the word show word like this. Because every year, half my class gets points taken off for the first homework assignment because they can't read. Now, I am changing part of your homework assignment if you want. It says write all of your answers on a separate sheet of paper. Well, I've decided that 1 through 15, the answer is so short, you can just write it on the paper if you want. I wrote that on the board. 1 through 15 can on the paper if you want, or you can do the whole thing on a separate sheet. And then 16 through 22, you do it like that. Okay? Now, here's what we're going to do. We go to the board a lot here. Oh, I guess my lesson's kind of over. Easy lesson, but you should have been here.